Tonight, a vampire gigolo suspected killer caught after 10 years on the run. Teenage students arrested in a school sexting scandal. Stickers scrapped, but rising registration fees here to stay. Rescuers race to save stranded killer whales. And a happy birthday for a Seekers star on the mend.
This is 9 News with Peter Hitchener.
Good evening. One of Victoria's most wanted men, Mark Adrian Perry, has been arrested in Perth. Accused of murdering self-proclaimed vampire Shane Chartres-Abbott, there was a 7-figure bounty on his head. Alicia Loxley reports.
Victoria's million-dollar man captured after a decade on the run. Mark Adrian Perry's life at large.
I can't believe it. Emily Rice, 9 News.
In the news ahead, new rules to make shock phone bills a thing of the past. Teenage tourists blown away in a holiday nightmare. And the train one tired passenger was happy to miss. New rules announced today will force telcos to be more transparent with mobile phone customers who travel overseas. But as Chloe Bughelli reports, there are calls for more to be done to end the global roaming rip-off.
It's all too common for Australian travellers, arriving home to a phone bill that costs more
before being taken to hospital. Now with sport, here's Tony Jones.
Thanks, Pete. Good evening. Coming up after the break, D-Day draws closer for the Bombers, the AFL tells. A Carlton star becomes the Cape Crusader. We reveal who. The St Kilda big man hoping for greener pastures. And Simon says, I'll take the yellow, thanks. Essendon will learn on the eve of the final series if it'll be penalised as a result of the doping investigation. With the last of the Asada interviews now being carried out at Windy Hill, the league, while not giving too much away today, at least provided a timetable.
The reality is this. There is an end in sight. It's in August. Any question that you have, any answer I can give to any question...
See Collingwood take on Carlton. Corey Norris, 9 News.
Now, before we go, ticket sales are up for grabs now for this year's Melbourne Cup. They went on sale today, so 124 days now before this sporting icon is up for grabs, so probably a bit early for a tip, Pete.
Probably a little early, but it's nice to have the cup here anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. Yeah. Still to come tonight, Rebecca Judd with the weather. About to turn nasty, Beck.
Oh, that's right, Pete. Right now there's a change approaching. It looks like being the strongest cold front we've had this year, and the winds are picking up strength. Melbourne will see gusts up to 100 kilometres an hour later tomorrow, up to 120 in some parts of the state. I'll have all the details next. Good evening. It was another sunny winter's day. Our low was 10 at 5 this morning and our top 16 at 12:30. Winds were stronger than they were yesterday, gusting over 50 kilometres an hour on the bay. The warmest in the state was 19 degrees at Mildura. There are actually 2 cold fronts on the way. The first one will move over Tasmania. The second one is expected to be the strongest front so far this year, and it will reach us tomorrow evening. A warning for damaging winds has been issued for all parts of the state except the northwest. They'll peak at 120 kilometres an hour in elevated areas. Interstate rain across Tasmania and sunny again in Sydney. In Victoria, it will be fine until showers in the southwest extend across southern and mountain areas tomorrow night. Around Melbourne, winds will reach 100 kilometres an hour, strongest late afternoon and evening. Temperatures will be in the mid-teens, but with the wind chill, it will feel colder. The city will look like this, mostly sunny in the morning, then cloud will increase after lunch, a low of 9 and a top of 15 degrees. The main thing will be the strong winds, especially later on. After 6 p.m, we'll have a shower or two. Friday, 13 with a few showers and possibly hail. 13 on Saturday with showers. Sunday, slightly better, just 1 or 2 showers, a top of 14, and the winds will become light. Monday, also a shower or two and 14. So, Pete, very windy tomorrow and probably not ideal for golf.
Oh, that is a pity. Thanks, Beck. Melbourne, that's what's news this Wednesday. Tracy next with the current affair. Enjoy your evening and good night.